Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another stream. I am back. I know it's been a while. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was too tired by the time I got home. I was like, yeah, too tired. But I'm back. I'm gonna ease into it, play some Brotato, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll play some more. Some more games later. Probably going to be. Let me think. It's probably gonna be something else on Steam. I can't. I'm just been tired. Been out of it. But I hope you're all having a good day and having a good week so far. We're almost at the end of the week, which is surprising. Like, my goodness. Feels like I've missed a whole month. But it's actually just been a couple days. The reason I didn't stream on Tuesday was I was at my dentist appointment. And I completely forgot to cancel the stream originally, so I had to cancel it on the day because I was like, oh my goodness, that was supposed to be cancelled. Whoops. But I'm back. My dentist appointment was good. It went well. And now we are a potato in Brotato. But I hope you are all having a good day today. And welcome, Truth. Welcome to the stream. You're awake. I see that. Hope you're having a good day, Truth. As you can see, I'm playing the same old Brotato as always. I was planning on playing a different game, but I've just thought I'd ease into this, and then maybe a bit later into the stream I'll play. Let me see, what game do we have? I did download that other game, the Remothered. I might give that a play. We'll see how the stream goes. I'm just very tired. And usually when I'm very tired, I'm just like, it's gonna be a short stream. Even though I would love to be less tired and be able to stream for several hours, because it's so much more fun to be able to stream for several hours instead of 1 to 2 hours. Which is why, like, I try and do a longer stream on Saturday, because that's like the stream I would love to do more often, which is a long period of just streaming, having fun, playing video games. But the last couple days have been crazy. Crazy every single day. And then I play music that's gonna make me feel like I need to sleep. Just really think about how some I've seen stream once a week for just 1 hour. I can't take it to 2 to 4 hours. It's better time frame of streaming in a single session, even if for just 1 day. Yeah, here's the thing. Back when so like a while back when I started streaming on YouTube, when I left Twitch, took a break, then came back, then started streaming on YouTube. The I'm gonna turn off this music because I'm gonna end up falling asleep to this, and then I'm gonna be asleep on stream, and that would be very, very bad. But I used to have heaps. I used to do a lot of live streams. I would go for like more than 2 hours. Like a 4-hour stream used to be the average on a regular basis. Now it's just like very rare that you guys that I even stream for like 4 hours. And I wish I could go back to that like original schedule. Is just back to those 4-hour streams because man, they were fun. It was exciting. There was a lot more, like I think, a lot more content, but when you're tired, you gotta eventually sleep. You can't just like stay up for several hours. But maybe one day I'll return to those longer streams because I do enjoy them, and I enjoy it mainly because then I can always have someone new join the stream, or if you're like, if I'm streaming at a certain time and like there's a viewer that's like, I got things to do, but if you're still live, hopefully they can come back, and then I'll be back, and they'll be back, and I will be still live, and they would be like, oh my goodness, he's still live, I'll go watch his streams still. It's why I also would never like put on a rerun of a stream on Twitch, because I feel like that would just be mean to any viewers, because I would just be like, oh my goodness, he's still live, and then they tune in and it's just, oh, he's not actually live. It's just a rerun of a previous stream. At least if I do like longer streams. Maybe one day. One day I'll return to the longer streams. There was one stream that I did once that was like 13 to, no, not even 13, I think it was like 14 hours or 15 hours. Like it was so long. I was surprised I had even streamed for that long. I was like, I looked at like the hours on the stream, and I was like, oh my goodness, that was so long. Crit chance, no armor. Armor would be better. Lock that in. Combine. Buy this. Then I would say reroll again. Buy that. Buy that. Buy this. But yeah, longer streams, a lot more fun. It was super fun when it was like, when it's something that like I'm playing a game that I'm really into. Like if it's a game I'm really into, I'll play like a long hour, a long stream. I think that's why like if I did do Dispatch again, I'd probably play it in 8 hours, an 8-hour stream. Which is why I haven't played it for, which is why I'm not like making video shorts on it, because it's like, even though they do very well, the shorts do very well compared to a lot of the other shorts I post, I will save it for like when I do the replay of playing the game again. Then it feels like it's a whole new stream. Well, a whole new adventure, even though it's just a game that I've already played. Another tree. I used to stream once a week though, back then. Used to do one stream a week also. so long ago since those days. Now I just like doing streams on multiple days because it feels like I can play more games, I can stream a lot more, I can have fun a lot more. I even looked at upgrading my RAM kit and then I realized it's gonna cost too much. I think the price I saw for a 64 gig kit was $1,000. I was like, oh my god, that's too much money. Way too much money. Way too much money. Lock that in. I'll get this. Grab that. Lock and lock. Go again. Blame the AI industry for that. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I will say it does feel very competitive to post a lot, like, which is why, like, even though I did do a while back, like, I would post a new short every day, it just got too challenging. Like, there was a period of time I could manage to do it because I had the VODs and the streams that had entertaining bits in it that were, like, good enough. But, like, once you've done, like, a certain game way too much, or a certain, like, let's say it's like a similar, like, way of the short that it feels like a lot of people like it. But the problem is that once you change to a different game, especially when it came to the Telltale games and Dispatch, once I stopped doing shorts for that, yeah, the AI content's already, like, scooped up and taken everything else because, like, people want the quick, easy entertainment over the actual, in my opinion, good content. Because I've noticed that, like, I noticed that RAM creating companies started they weren't going to make anymore. I don't even like I applaud a lot of those people that are, like, trying to make sure that they don't sell their land to, like, AI firms and stuff, because, like, honestly, how much of, like, no offense, AI is just shit. It's just shit. Like, I'm sorry, Microsoft, Google, all of those companies. I know you're trying to do something that's supposed to be good, but, like, well, I don't even know if it's supposed to be good, but, like, the AI infrastructure, like, I feel like there's way too many different AI systems. You got ChatGPT, you got Google Gemini, you got you got Meta AI, and you got, like, so many others. You got Twitter's one, the Gronk one, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool that we got so many different AIs, but, like, also it sounds like it's too many. And honestly, they're all as bad as each other. I wouldn't be mean to the people that actually work on that. Like, no offense to them. But, like, the AI stuff is just, like, no offense, it's just really, really shit. I hate the, like, I dislike it to a certain degree because I dislike mostly the misinformation. Like, you can tell it one thing and tell it that's accurate, and then it will think that forever for every AI. And I also don't think we need this many different types of AI. I don't think we need like 15 of them. Like, I don't even know how many there are in total. I feel like there's so many. There's ChatGPT, there's Gronk, there's the Microsoft Copilot, there's what's it called? Gemini, Meta, Gronk, who else? There's the Chinese ones, which I think there's like 6 of them. Then there's Oracle AI, that's the new one implemented into TikTok, now that TikTok's owned by Oracle. So then there's that one. Like, it's way too many. Way too many. Way too many. Like, what happens when, like, what happens when AI gets... Like, there's too many different AIs. Like, what happens when that happens? Because I feel like government infrastructure are also using AI for their call centers. They aren't perfect because they can't create... They can create mistakes or misheat to... I know. I noticed that, and it's... The thing I've also noticed is that, like... I've also noticed that the fact that, a lot of the AI companies like, I still think that's way too many. Like, what happens when some of these companies go bankrupt? There's going to be like there's going to be large empty AI data center facilities just no longer in operation, sitting somewhere. I feel like they need to think about how much of it is actually being used, because I doubt there's that much demand for AI right now. I really doubt it. If there is, like, first thing is, where is all this money going then? If it's supposedly helping the economy, because it's supposed to, apparently, according to all of the AI firms, it's supposed to help. Yet, I don't see a single thing about anything being done positively. So it does open the question of, well, if that's true, where is where is all of the where's all of this so-called stuff that's supposed to improve like the economy and all of that? It's not. And we're seeing from firsthand, like, Elon Musk is losing money. Like, not even by millions, it's like by the billions he's losing money because his company can't afford certain things. And my question is like, what happens when he does go bankrupt? What happens to all those warehouses? Are they just going to sit there and do nothing now? Because, like, that's a waste of space, and that's why I feel like maybe they shouldn't be putting this much money into it and, like, building all of these fancy facilities to so-called improve AI, because it's costing them more money than some of them even have. Like, it seems a bit questionable at this point. Like, maybe not a good idea to do this. Because of, like, there's no money. It's like, if they're not making any money, it's not gonna do very well for them. They're gonna wake up one day and they're gonna have no money and they're gonna have to shut down some of these warehouses, and there's gonna be hundreds of different facilities just sitting out there, not being used for anything because there's no there's no one that's gonna want them, because it's not like you can just go in and be like, okay, the AI, if these buildings do get abandoned, because let's say it does happen the way I feel like it's gonna happen, the next thing is that like these buildings will be useless because no one's gonna want to spend the money to renovate them to turn them into something else. So like then you're gonna have all of this infrastructure sitting there because, damn it, like it's just gonna sit there and no one's gonna want to use it because no one's gonna want to renovate it, no one's gonna want to do anything with it, and then it's gonna become a big ass warehouse with nothing in it but abandoned items and machinery and equipment because AI fell so badly. Like Elon's even discussing possibly, like, he's merged Gronk AI with Twitter, then he's merged now those two companies with SpaceX. Then next it's obviously going to be Tesla, even though that's not his company. So even if Tesla's like, oh, we don't want to touch that because there's a whole bunch of people on the board there that were going to be like, yeah, you've made us money, but now we've had some recent controversy and yeah, we're thinking maybe not. Then where does he go now? He's going to have to shut it all down. Like, there goes all Elon's money. Because Gronk AI bankrupt him. Like, what's he gonna do? And I doubt any bank is gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you $3 billion. Like, who in their right mind would give him $3 billion to keep his AI firm running? I doubt it. I doubt it. Not with how much controversy surrounds him, not with how much like negative PRs like on him. Like, he's clearly losing money. And honestly, I've noticed that like Meta is a bit like that. All of the Meta apps, Instagram, Facebook, all of that, some of them are a bit laggy sometimes. So it makes me think, oh, they might be running out of money, and then they're turning some of their servers that are usually for Facebook and Instagram, going, we'll use it for AI. And then it's gonna like it's gonna go to shit. Maybe this will be the end of Facebook. Took them a couple decades. We're now gonna play the Remothered game while I talk, and I'm gonna get scared a lot probably. What's it called? Remothered. Tormented Fathers, I think it's called. Yes. Well, that's like my opinion. I think we're gonna see the end of AI at some point. Someone's gonna be like, or just at least with some of the AI firms. I think there's way too many. Way too many. I feel like there's way too many of those AI firms. And I don't think there's enough I honestly do not believe there is enough I just don't think there's enough money for that. For all of them. There's not enough people. Oh, this is loud. And we're gonna turn down music a bit more because music is way too loud. New game. I can already imagine it. It's gonna be like breaking news. Breaking news: Gronk AI from Elon Musk has gone bankrupt and he's run out of money. Microsoft, I think, has the money and capital to keep AI going on their end. Zuckerberg, probably. I don't like the fact that you now have to pay for like verified ticks now. I really test them with a simple game of Hangman and can't even get that right. So I stop using it if it can't give me real answers. One time the hint didn't match the words. That makes sense. I don't use it for anything.
Is it all true?
Yes.
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
This is a
Illness
very
is what it is.
interesting game.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how
Why does this
bizarre
game
and
look so
sometimes
good?
unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Heh.
Say goodbye, hearty flush from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. Any chance? Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss.
It's a very good looking sandpit.
If you fly, you lose.
I'm pretty sure this song sounds copyrighted, so I'm gonna just skip because I don't want to get a copyright claim. No
Looks
offense.
like it's gonna rain again.
Why does this look like it's in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? There's like nothing around. Interesting. Why does she run like that? It's probably because of the scare, but like, why? Sometimes. I feel like it should be. Okay, that gate's locked. Did I miss something back here? Okay. Notary study.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Why is that gate just randomly unlocked? I do not like the sound of that. Get inside the mansion. Ever played a Resident game? I played some parts of Resident Evil 2, but it scared me too much. I was like, eh. If this is a bit like that, then I'm gonna be scared so much. I'm never gonna probably finish any of the Resident Evil games.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
I mean, there aren't any zombies. Okay. Okay, can I go there? If I was this lady, I would have just left. Uh,
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa
I
Margarita
know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh, no,
pathology.
please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
that house sounds creepy.
Please, this way. Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Logic refrain
No, from midday to
from
8 p.m.
smoking
Then
inside,
I go
but
back home.
there were
I live near here.
already 2
You
cigarettes
can
butts.
contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Maybe Gloria's lying to
What are we
us
talking
about smoking right
I
now.
met her
Maybe
just
she
a
was
couple of
smoking.
times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over. This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
I think that's a bit weird. AI viewer stream boo com. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that. Concealed marmalade on Twitch. Where is everything? Okay, nothing here. Welcome to the stream, Elena Watson. I hope you're doing good. I am doing good. I don't know what you mean by that question. Um.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so.
Very
According to your
interesting.
file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
Is she like her sister?
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Nope. Oh, nope, what I meant to do. Well, hold on. Oh, nope, not that. That's not what I meant to press. Now she's breaking and entering. Oh no. True. She's technically not breaking and entering. But some people might say... December 68, happy family. Trespassing. I don't know what I was doing. Probably shouldn't run. Interesting. Dum dum dum. Okay. This is a interesting basement. For a big house that's got like, clearly they're wealthy, but they got a lot of junk around and a lot of knives and scissors. I feel like they've misplaced a lot of knives and scissors around. I'd definitely say they've misplaced a lot of knives and scissors over the years. I feel like this house is way too big. I would never want a house like this big. Be too big, I'd get lost. I'd end up getting lost in a basement or something. They got a lot of statues too. Okay, he's not in here. Oh, we've looked at this. I think I'm gonna take it again. Put it back. Yes, indeed. I've unlocked another achievement. Is it starting again? Oh my goodness, it is starting again. Oh my god.
Mrs. Felton. Are you here?
I have a feeling she's dead.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for each day. A whole new world.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
I knew it. Well, shit.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
What the fuck? So what was the mission again? Try to escape from the mansion. You thought that was disturbing? Wait until you see him in his true form. We gotta get out of here. Oh shit. He's right there.
This can't be real.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me, and then a whole new world is calling us.
Where the fuck is Gloria?
Who's playing around in my house?
What the fuck?
I can't take anymore.
What the shit, bro? What the fuck is this?
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
Why has he got no clothes on besides an apron and boots?
I'm so tired of all of this.
I need to get out of here.
Oh shit.
Noisy little. Still here? What are you doing here? Ah! This is not a place for tourists. Oh! Bastard! Who was it? you doing some overtime?
Why can't I use the knife?
Stop! Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this? Don't go away. I have a who likes to snoop inside people's houses.
Shit!
You weren't invited!
Oh, take this!
Fucking cocksucker!
That was stupid. Why'd I do that? That was so stupid of me. Why'd I do that? That was so stupid.
Would you like to play? Surprise! What are you doing here?
What the fuck is this guy on?
I know you're here somewhere. I need to take my pills.
Hey, you gonna do like psychopath? That's a well sculpted rear. Yeah. The guy's crazy, man. What the fuck happened to Gloria? find an alternative way out. What the fuck is this?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so.
Here you are. I'll make you swallow your own tongue. Stop, you stupid bitch! I will make you regret you were born! Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Who was it? Still here? Stop, you stupid bitch! You weren't invited! Go to hell! Fucking cocksucker!
We need something else to shank him with. Please be a weapon in here. Oh, fuck. Where are all his weapons in this place? Why the fuck is he coming down to a basement? Yes. He's coming. You know what? This game scares me. I'm panicked. I'm a little bit panicked. I know I'm not gonna do well in this game. No offense. That game scares me. Yeah, I'm not ready to finish that game. You know what? Maybe next stream. Maybe next one. You know, tomorrow or Saturday or when I cry. When I sit at home and cry and be like, oh my god. Like that truly does scare. It's horror games. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not doing it. No more. No more horror. No more horror for me. You'll be dreaming of him. Just no. I would cry. I would be like, okay, need to announce my retirement from streaming forever. I'd be like, it's time to end it. Yeah, that game freaks me out. I don't like these kind of games. Especially when it's like locked or it's it doesn't sit well. Like I'm having a bit of a panic. I'm like, no. No, not today. Yeah, that game scared. It just scares me. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not playing it. I'm thinking in my head like maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. No, no. It obviously has severe limitations, which takes a lot of patience. Yeah, I can be patient with it. Like when it comes to scary games, I'm like, nah, I want to get the fuck out of there. There's like different levels of patience. If you're scared, you're gonna be like, nah, fuck, I'm out. I'm out. And that an old man, basically naked, only being covered by like an apron, and then holding a freaking blade. Nah, I'm running. I'll be like, get me the fuck out of here. I'll be running straight for the door, being like, I'm out. I'm done. No more. Well, that's probably Trump's fancy. Like he's probably like, I like. Trump's gonna like if I ever go to the U.S., I'm gonna be like, I heard you disrespected our U.S. president. Which one? The orange one. Do you guys really care about that one? No. Then why do you give a fuck? Because it's the law. If that's your mindset, never play Alien Isolation. Not only can you not run because you alert the alien to you as time goes on and you hide a lot, it starts learning of your patterns. Yeah. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that in a bit. Nah. Well, I think that's even though this is a short stream, I think this is a good place to end the stream. That game scared me. I'll be back tomorrow. I am quite tired. So I'll see you all later. Have a good day, have a good evening, and have a good night. And as always, guys, I appreciate your existence. That does sound like a bit weird now that I think about it. Like maybe that's probably because I'm just tired and I've scared myself too much. But I'll see you all next time. I'll probably see you all tomorrow. We'll probably play some Call of Duty if possible. If not, actually, you know what? We're gonna play some Sonic. We're gonna play Sonic. We're gonna keep on playing some Sonic racing games because I enjoy those. We might come back to Remothered, Tormented Fathers, but yeah, it's a bit scary. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. And as always, guys, bye bye. And have. Well, that's not really a good. As always, guys. As always, guys. What should be my outro? No, that's it. Pretty much. You all have a good day. Have a good evening, and have a good night. And I'll see you all later. Bye. Where's the end stream button? It's right